Hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna learn how to do this look, but while I'm doing this makeup I'm gonna talk about all of my skincare tips, what I do for my skincare, on exactly what products I use and when I use them and why I use them. That's what this video is going to be about. So let's quickly jump into the video. Before that, if I'm speaking a bit funny, it's because I had a tooth extraction that became a bit complicated, so this side is a bit swollen, but making a video seems like the best decision because that's what keeps me from going insane. A lot of the skincare is what you eat. I know that you've heard this multiple times, but I'm here to tell you that it is very, very true, because what you put in your body will help you achieve long-term results versus topical treatment. And maybe I'll talk about food and nutrition in a separate video because that's also something that people ask me a lot, what I eat in a day. So I'll keep that for another video. So the first thing I told you was about the cleanser. I use it twice a day. I use it in the morning and in the night. I leave it on for 2 minutes before I wash my face. It's worked really well for me. I've had acne all my life from my teenage years, and it's something that I really wanted to get rid of, and I've done everything, go to dermats, take the tablets, do the peels, but they kept coming back because of one thing or the other. And then I figured out it's more internal than external. Topical application can only do you so much, but what you do internally is really important. I know that a lot of people say this and you don't understand what that really means. When I say do not eat junk like processed food, I mean it. If you eat processed food, you are going to have shit skin. That's for sure. And if you eat a lot of sugar also, you're going to have shit skin. I'm so thankful that I found this product because it really helped me get over the stubborn acne, but there's no guarantee that it would work for you, so make sure that you're trying it at your own risk. I'm just trying to share with you what I do. Let's say I want to use a face wash after I've slept in the afternoon, I've taken a nap in the afternoon or something like that. I like using the Potion face wash. This is also not sponsored. I've loved this one. This is my 4th or 5th bottle if I'm right. It's a 2-in-1 face cleanser and a makeup remover. So if I'm using makeup right now, I would use this to remove the makeup and then use the other cleanser. Maybe it's too harsh, maybe it's not, I don't know, but it's worked for me. So the reason I'm repeating it so many times is it's so easy to get carried away, especially when you have acne. It's only because I've been there in that receiving end where, if someone says, hey, this helped my acne, I would immediately give it a try, but then it didn't work for me. So maybe try the more internal approach first, like cut dairy, cut processed food, cut oil, and see how it is, and then start with the topical stuff, because that's exactly what I did. Because every time I drink regular milk or regular ice cream, I immediately have breakouts. That's why I don't like to drink regular milk, even though I love the taste of it. By the way, biggest mistake I was making was using the oil cleansers for double cleansing. It's a big no-no for me. Even my dermatologist told me that I shouldn't be using those, especially if you have acne-prone skin. That is your worst enemy. So if you're using oil cleansers, please don't. I've never had clear skin even as much as what I have right now. I know that compared to certain influencers or beauty bloggers, my skin is not that clear, but I am happy with my skin right now because I've had the worst skin. If you scroll back my videos and watch me from 10 years ago, you'll understand what I mean. So I'm really happy with the way my skin looks, and I know that it's more of a permanent solution for me because I changed my lifestyle and my food habits. Another thing I would do is finish 3 liters of water. It is a must. Is very different from just applying moisturizer. Now that brings us to the topic of moisturizers. I'm also using the Sol Skin's Barrier Repair Gel Moisturizer. This works well together. This is also my 4th or 5th bottle, or what do you call this, tube. My 4th or 5th tube. So I can vouch that this is a very good moisturizer if you have active acne or acne prone skin, from my experience. Moving on to sunscreen. There are so many sunscreens in the market and I love so many of them because I've used so many of them. One of my favorite sunscreens is the beauty of your sunscreens, but when I had active acne and my face was supremely oily, it did not work for me. It used to actually irritate my skin quite a lot, so I never liked it at that time. But now that I've used it, I can't use anything else, so I really like this one. And I also like the Neutrogena sunscreen, even though it does have a white cast, but it goes away once you blend it. I really like the Neutrogena sunscreen as well. And what else? What other sunscreen? Oh, I love the My Skin Fearless Skin. It's by this dermatologist who I used to go to, her skincare brand, and they have an amazing cleanser moisturizer sunscreen that I love. So I keep mixing between these, but for now, for the last 6 months, this has been my skincare routine. To be honest, a lot of people want simple makeup looks, and the only reason I like doing simple makeup looks, or that my simple makeup looks look so good on me, is because my skin is this clear now. If my skin wasn't clear and I had a lot of pigmentation, the same simple makeup technique will not work, because that's not enough coverage to look a certain way, or to look, to have that no makeup look. So majority of the no makeup looks are because your skincare is so good and your skin looks really good even without makeup. That's something that I want to say, because a lot of the times I get a lot of messages from people saying it looks so good on you but it doesn't look the same on me. It's probably because our skin texture is very different. I've faced that too. Like, I watched videos of influencers and be like, wow, this makeup looks so good on them, but it never looked the same on me, because my skin, I wasn't putting in the work for my skin. So all the products will obviously be listed in the description. Also, another thing that definitely does not help when it comes to skin is expecting fast results or quick results. It's not going to happen. Your acne was a result of repeated behaviors or habits. It's going to take your body some time to clear those habits and incorporate new ones. So you really need to make sure that you eat a lot of greens, have a lot of different colorful vegetables and fruits in your palate. It's very, very important. And do not eat a lot of processed food. I think I already said that. And make sure that you consume enough protein every day. That also makes a huge difference on how your hair, nails, and skin looks. I used to be that girl that would do all kinds of nonsense and expect to have good skin. Some people are blessed like that. It's genetics. But I didn't have those genetics, so I should have been more careful. People may not believe it, but I used to eat Maggi with Amul cheese. Don't remind me of how good it tastes, but horrible for your body. And at least now we get a lot of non-comedogenic products, which means that it doesn't cause acne. But back in the day we didn't, and that's why I always make sure that the foundation and concealer alone, I don't want to buy stuff that's super cheap, not affordable. I love drugstore makeup, but I'm saying certain products you can really tell that they're not of good quality. So I stay away from brands like that. And I really like spending money on foundation, because I know that I reuse it so many times, and it's really good for my skin, because I do not want to spend more money on skincare. This is our finished look while I was talking to you about my skincare routine post 30s. I hope this was useful to you, and I hope that you found my tips helpful, and I wish you well in your acne journey, and I hope that you have really clear skin, not just clear but healthy skin in 2026. All the best. Bye.